People of God, I want you to realize that wherever they go to, please turn again. Follow them. Keep saying that thing you're saying. Oh yeah, turn again. Be following them. Be saying it. Be prophesying. Okay, stop here. You know, the thing is that there was nothing wrong with what she was saying. But the major thing here is that by what she was saying, she was making gain for her masters. So the issue is not even between her and them. The issue is who is gaining from this process. So if you look at it right now, you look at it, the way Paul will react and all of that. You say, Paul, your blood is hot too. Why are you stopping it? No, the issue is not about her. The issue is not about us. The issue is about who is making gain. The issue is not that you are sick. The issue is not that you are not married. The issue I am asking, by your lack of marriage, who is making gain? Who is laughing? Who is saying, who? Rende bekotola barababa shibana rekotuba la barikotuba esenebe yakubarazia rekotuba la bababa shata rekubande ketea la kotuba libara erebia kotoba esebia koto rasabadia. Let me hear you shout fire. Shout fire. Shout fire. Shout fire. Take your seat. You know, let me tell you something. The men who are making the gain are not seen. They are not seen. We didn't know the men, but what we knew was what was the representation. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying. There were men who were making the gain, who would sit back, sit over their champagne, smile how your destiny is wasted. Sometimes you don't even know where it's coming from. When something has happened more than once, pay attention to it. I'm telling you the truth. I tell people all the time. I was saying to someone a few days ago, I say, if anybody dies prematurely in your house, you know that there's one person who has died prematurely. I say, anytime you hear this prayer on NSPP, I say, oh earth, I say, be the first to jump. I say, anybody, if your family, somebody has ever died prematurely, and then you hear, oh earth, because anything the devil does once, he wants to do it again. So my question is, who are these men? Where are they? Who are these men that want to make gain by my tears? Let me tell you, sometimes they are not physical. They are territorial spirits assigned. The Bible says, for the weapons of our warfare, they are not carnal. They are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations, and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Christ, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. The truth is, these men, they are the ones that I am after now, that hatch plans, that conclude it, that go to the secret place, and that say too many things, and that say too. Let me say this, you know. A young man was saying to me a few days ago, And he sent a message and he said to me, Pastor, I used to be part of, only God knows what they are part of. You know, this when you deal with a lot of deliverance, you hear all kinds of things. And he said, I was part of Kini. My assignment was to make sure that the women in a particular place never get pregnant. She doesn't have to know the women. She doesn't have to know the. Let me tell you something. I do not stand corrected. You know how people want to talk to say, I stand corrected. I don't stand corrected. The way cancer is proliferating, me, I feel like there are new demons that have been assigned. Everywhere you go to, everybody seems to be having cancer here, cancer here, cancer here. Even small children that have not done anything. My question is, who is the, you see, this is the way mothers or family members will be running with their cancer patients up and down. The question is, who are the men that are gaining from this wickedness? Anyway, let me finish my story. So after a while, he got delivered, you know, and he's now a Christian and all of that. So he's been married for 10 years and his wife doesn't have a child. So, and I bless God that he's married. But what I couldn't I'll take off from my mind is that somebody in the midst of that wickedness he's doing must have packaged that thing that he was doing for other people and sent it back to him so that he can eat what he's doing. But this is not where I am going to. I am still back on these men. You are looking at this situation, but that's not where it comes. Who are the men? These men can be territorial spirits, but let me even shock you. These men can be human beings. Yes, sir. These men can be human beings. People of God, when they sting you, when you see, you don't, for some reasons, you see people you don't like, there are mysteries going on everywhere. We can no longer deny that some things are very physical. Even people who never believe in spiritual things are now believing in it. Someone said to me, say, Pastor, this thing that happened is just too spiritual for me to ignore. I say, wow. He said, that's why I need your prayers now. I say, wow. You have to go on a fast. Because he didn't used to believe this thing. So now that you have started believing, he can make no fasting first. At the sound of your amen, any man, whether physical or spiritual, staying in any corner, facilitating evil, saying you will not have peace of mind, saying that this battle will not end, at the sound of your amen, I announce, let it be terminated by fire. Anyone they have packaged to your family, to your business, to your career, we gather it and return it back to them, back to their generation. Let your amen thunder. Let your amen rise. Let your amen rise. Let your amen rise. Let your amen rise. Let your amen thunder. Take your seat. Somebody shouting with a loud voice, say reverse by fire. Listen, if you keep quiet, they will come for you. Somebody shouting, say reverse by fire. Can I hear you shouting louder? Say reverse by fire. Thunder louder, say reverse by fire. If you believe it, thunder louder, amen.